Welcome to Peaceful Streaming. Where did I put my... Oh, hang on. I'm about to roll over my my fingerless gloves. They I really need them. At least on one hand. I think on my mouse hand it may not work, but I'm freezing. Oh, I better turn off the heater. Hang on. I think it makes a little bit of a sound. Anyway, I'm freezing. I don't know if I'm still sick or what. So I'm back at the Let It Snow property. So hey Nikki. What am I trying to say? Oh god, I'm freezing. My fingers are like ice. I don't know what's going on. So this could turn out to be one of those times where I'm like, why did I do that? Because that definitely happens. But I took down like most of the walls here. I don't like this whole. I don't like the kitchen being over here. For one thing, it's just too small for a place this big. It's really weird to have a kitchen that size. So that's going bye-bye. And it's actually going, what I'm actually going to do is, hang on a sec. That's too small. The window is too small. Yeah, okay. So, oops. Looks like this is still broken. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I waited on that because it was fun to do it. How are you doing, Nikki? Oh, this one's gonna be a pain. I wonder which one that is. Hang on. Do I want to replace that? Maybe. Maybe not. Do we need a door there? We've got a door over here. I don't think we need it. Let's just put another window here. Let's see. Windows. I think it's this one, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, okay, this is one reason I did this. So if you come down to this bedroom, it's really small. Oh, I better shovel, I guess. It's really small, and it's always been small, and you only have 2 bedrooms in this place. I feel like they should be bigger. I mean, there's no point in having like a huge pool room and then having like a small bedroom to me. Unless you plan to like never be in your bedroom, which doesn't make sense for a house, right? Oh wow. They were acrylic nails or I don't even know what's used anymore. Like not what the polish is gel. Okay, right. I've just been doing my own nails, which are normally in pretty decent shape. I use that Burial nail cream, and so they're usually in pretty good shape, as long as I can polish on them. Whoops. Okay. Yes, we are missing a door there. But I normally just, like, if my nail breaks or rips or something, then I just file the other ones down until it's in better shape. Oh, excuse me. I am so sorry. But I have a lot of nail polish. Ooh, is this the right one? This is not the right one. This is too short. How do I know which one is tall enough? That's weird. Oh, I bet it's this one. 2 by 2.75. That's probably it. Yes. Okay. So, Um, hard gel nails, which is basically as strong as acrylic, just easier to use for the, yeah. Use on other people for me. Yeah, so I have, oh, yeah, as I said, I mean, my nails look like crap now, but normally, as long as I'm pretty good with using the Barriel, then they're um they're in pretty decent shape. Although, as you get older, it definitely is a problem. Because you lose natural estrogen, and that actually really helps a lot. But that's the way it goes. So what I'm gonna do is, um, I'm going to move the bathroom over to the left. We don't want these high windows, although, well, yeah, like in the job, you don't, in the bathroom, you don't have just those tiny windows. So let's demolish this. Demolition is fun. So I'm thinking if the bedroom's that big, I think actually, so we'll probably do is bring this down. Won't make the bathroom that small. I don't think the bedroom needs a ton of extra space, just a little. Um, yeah, I would think it's. I've known a lot of manicurists, nail technicians who their own nails are not like they can't keep them done because just various reasons, including using nail polish remover all the time, you know. So it just destroys their own manicure. I used to get my done all the time, and then, oh, I know. And then I got married the first time, and so my ex-husband would be like, you know, before that, when I was single, I'd just like after work go and get my nails done. And so he was like, where are you? Where? And I'd be like, oh, I went to get my nails done. Well, can't you do that yourself? I suppose so. But it was just like, you know, well, we're supposed to be spending time together, which isn't, in, you know, obviously is not a illegitimate thing to say. But still, anyway, that's why I stopped. And I actually was biting my nails too for a while, or picking out my nails. And then, and I did it for a while, and then I made a bet with my son because he started biting his. I said, I will. Oh, there's something weird about this ceiling. I said, I will stop picking at mine if you will do the same. And so he did make the bet with me, and then he reneged on it. But then since then, I've pretty much had long nails. So let's see. Oh, excuse me. I was going to say I don't know why I'm yawning. I think I'm yawning because of being sick. So, hey, Alua. Yeah, I saw the stream. I actually saw you on the stream in the chat. And doing nails with 2-inch nails I usually have on isn't hard. Just end up with scuffs and, oh, okay, yeah. Ooh. And so, Nikki, I am doing pretty well. I actually I wasn't as sick today as I thought I would be. Because for me, oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. It's very rare that I'm sick just for a couple days. Like, usually it's longer. So I actually had a mostly normal day up until like 3:15, and I just was like, oh my God, I'm exhausted. So then I realized I wasn't totally better, but I actually had a mostly normal day, so that was good. Okay, so I actually didn't mean to do all this demolition today. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Oh, gosh, I'm sorry. Um, yeah, thanks, Nikki. I am really excited for the update too. So the three of us are really excited for the update, I'd say. I bet Elu was, I'm sure he's very excited for the update. Yeah, I really am, because it's a huge update. I mean, it's not just the Christmas update, but it sounds like they're doing a big update to Luxury DLC. So that I didn't expect. So that is definitely going to be nice to have, because I really didn't expect them to be adding on to that. So okay. So let's move this in a little. Probably don't need to, but still. Does that make sense? Yeah. I hope I didn't do right out into the hall. I didn't. Okay. So okay. Okay, so this is gonna work. I'll probably have to move. I'll have to move the windows around, or oh, let's change that. Yes, then we'll put the, let's see. Yeah, so I'm just kind of like making a demarcation here in a way. Yeah. I can't see where this, maybe if I look at it this way. No, I'm just, there. Is that right? Nope, it isn't. Yes, it is. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I am. I didn't like how I did it last time. My tea is already cold. Yeah, so 3 new luxury houses. Right. And yeah, so Elo and Nikki was careful not to look at the new stuff too much. So to not spoil it, which I agree with, but I was like partially watching. What else was I doing? Oh yeah, I was working, I think. As I should have been. I was working. Okay, so that's a nicer sized room. This is a decent sized bathroom. And then, so I'm having a problem with where do I put the kitchen? So I was thinking of doing like kitchen here, and then like dining area and living area. And I feel like the kitchen should still be central. I don't like this. I still feel like the kitchen should be central. So like living room, kitchen. Oh, right. I'm not going to keep this. That's it. I forgot. I was like, what is missing here? And now I remember what it was. It was getting rid of this. That's what was missing. Okay. Okay. So we're just going to pretend that this house now, or we're just going to make this house into one that has absolutely nothing to do with skiing. We don't care about skiing. We're not going to ski. Okay. So what's that room? This is a bathroom. Well, I'll think about this one later. Maybe we could put like a half bath in there. So we have a bathroom here, and actually, yeah, a half bath over there would make sense. So, so we're taking this down. I am doing so much demolition. So then this is going to be still going to be central. Okay. So I have to be careful because you don't want to take too much away. Yeah, see, that's where I'm going to start. That's where I'm going to start, like having an open. I don't want an open staircase, right? Let's look and see what it looks like. We can always put it back. At least that's what I think. Huh. I have never done this before. Hey, Barry. I didn't see any of the items other than the sweater wallpaper. Yeah, and the interesting toilet because I was listening to the stream. Yeah, I kind of was too. Kitchen always by the door, so when you come in with the groceries, it's right there. Yeah. I don't know if you can move it. That did not even occur to me, to be honest. It's gonna look dumb without a wall because then you only have one banister. So why does it only have one banister? Maybe that's the question I should be asking. Oh my God. I'm like, I think I am getting to that point where then I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have done this. So I don't, can I replace the staircase? I should be able to, right? How many choices do we have though? See, this hall is very small, so that's... Okay, so... You really can't... You really... Could I actually... I can't sell it. Yeah, okay. So I think I'll probably put that staircase back because that just, to me, looks a little strange. And, like, when you only have... Like, it would be great if we had banisters on both sides, but they didn't think about that. That wasn't really something that they were trying to do. So I will put it back. Now the problem is this... Okay, I see what the problem is. I was thinking this looks like a box. You know the reason why I think it looks like a box? Because compared to the other parts, partly because compared to the other parts, it doesn't have those big windows. That's why it looks so weird. Now, okay, so this, can I get rid of this? No. Nope. Okay, I can get rid of that. And presumably this, right? Okay. And then, oh, it does have a weird dip in there, doesn't it? Let's see if... Nope, doesn't fit. Okay, so that's... But so if I put one here. So that's just going to be a weird ass thing. Maybe I can put a smaller one in there, a smaller window. But if we put these windows in right away, it looks much better. I guess the question is, where do I put the door? Okay, so this is going to end up being... So this thing, where does that end? Okay, so I'll put... Sorry, I'm not paying attention to chat. I was just thinking that. So you think I could change it? So maybe I'm just being dense here. Change. Oh, this was one of those weird things. If you hit change, wait a minute. If you no, okay. I'm gonna experiment with a little with that offline. What's that? Oh, it's a painting that fell down. Okay. So, these windows bother me. Okay, so I'm gonna put a smaller window in and see. This, so this is, okay, you can do that. And then so how close can I put this one? Is this column thing just going to be like totally in the way? Yeah, it is. What's going on? So it's just going to be in the way. Okay. Make that a pantry. Nikki, Americans generally don't have pantries, like rooms dedicated. We just do lots of cupboards and closets, like right in the kitchen. So yeah, so that's something that, like, this room, so this house in the job did have a pantry. So yeah. I think we do, I don't know. It depends. Like well, I'm going to go off on a tangent and then I'm going to space out. So I can't put a window here, like in this bump out thing, can I? I mean, it's looking pretty clear. Look at that. Isn't that weird? Yeah, they made that just immovable. Okay, so I'm going to put a regular window here. And then okay. And then put another window. And then for now, that's how I'm going to leave it. Because I've got to think about it. What I'll probably do is I'll probably put a set of doors. But the other question is, like, how much wall space do I need for the kitchen? That's the other thing. So that's what I'm going to have to think about. However, I think I can work on the living room. And big closet, gotcha, yeah. Oh, Barry, you're home? Yeah, I know. You want to see your dog. Well, that's nice. Well, so you can presumably just chill for a while, hopefully. Um, why does this living room look small? Probably because I expanded everything so much. You know what? It's gonna bother me if I just leave stuff like that. I think I'm gonna do the walls. Um, I think I'm gonna do the wall panels, that the wood that they use. I do like this. I'm gonna need more than that. Oh, and Barry Lawrence said that he's going to uh probably do a stream pretty soon, but he said thanks for asking. I may make that I don't know if gonna. So I think I'm gonna make just cover the stuff over with the wood, and then what I may do is make some of it then uh like painted, I think, and possibly also stone. But I just want to start out with the wood because I think it's going to be a big part of it. It's one of those things you have to use judiciously, you know. I mean, granted, I'm putting it like on every single wall, but it helps me to. It really, I guess, just because it bothers me so much when it's all different wall types in one room. It's very distracting for me. So I just can't really focus when that's the case. So I'm thinking at least the outside walls, I'm going to make them, for now, they're going to be wood. And I'm going to make the floor all the same. You've always wanted wood walls. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, I know you can't. Yeah, I worked today. I did actually okay until I just kind of collapsed. Not collapsed, but all of a sudden I was like, oh my God, I'm exhausted. So I'm mostly better, but not 100%. I kind of thought I was, but I was wrong. So yeah, so I got work done, luckily. So yeah, I'm not gonna leave all this wood. Like I'm pretty sure. Well, that's the thing. I like to do it and just see. Okay, let's sell this. Oh, is that that's the mountain one? Okay, well, that's fine, whatever. Now, in the job, the floor was like this slate or this river stone type of thing. And, what's that? Yeah, they did some weird stuff with this house. Like, why is that doing that? Yeah, they did some weird stuff with this house, like hard coding some stuff in. So then there's some unexpected stuff you can't do that really doesn't make sense. Get rid of this. So I think that's one of those things. So yeah, they're today they really started working on setting up the stuff for the movie they're filming across the street. And I found out, like, my husband had looked it up in IMDb and figured out what it was, and I was like, oh, okay. I hadn't heard any of the actors, and then I was talking to a friend of mine from work, And I just casually mentioned it to her, and she's like, "What movie?" She's like, "Oh, I love movies. What movies?" And I was like, "I don't know." We looked it up, and so I I said to her, "It's like set in Oakland, and I think maybe the late '80s." And she's like, "Oh my God, is it Freaky Tales?" I was like, "Yeah, that sounds familiar." So she was like so excited. So um so yeah, I was like, "Okay, yeah, sounds about right." But I just find it really interesting to see. It's unbelievable how much work it is for them to get the stuff all set up. I mean, it's insane. Um, to because I guess a lot of it obviously is lights and cameras, and so I think I mentioned they're going to be using our driveway for a crane for a camera for like an overhead scene. And so which is kind of interesting, but just to me it was like, wow, no wonder movies cost so much. I mean, this is like days of work with them bringing stuff in. They're like doing some kind of like, to some extent, some construction on the hill like across the street. Yeah. The Barbie mansion from the luxury DLC. Mm. Nikki, you know why that is? Because we're both on the spectrum. I can't. I just like I can't focus when it's like all broken up like this. So, um, like I don't want all that wood. I know I don't, but it's just it's just like it would be bothering me, and I wouldn't just wouldn't be able to concentrate. Um, where is the floor? Oh, they put it all the way down here. It's really strange. Okay, so I don't want this to go out in the snow, so I'm being careful. There. Um. Okay. Like, I mean, I can already say I'm not going to keep this wall wood because it would really bother me with the white staircase. So yeah, no, it's just like now. Okay, so I think already what I'm going to do is I am going to paint this white again, or cream, or whatever it was. Um, oh, Jessica's Fabulous Mansion. Yeah, like Nikki to some buddies. Yeah, it's funny because what was it? Who said that? Someone said to me. Oh no, no, I can't remember what it was. Someone asked me. I guess I think I just mentioned this like a day or so ago. Like, like, what did it make a difference being diagnosed at my age? And I was like, yeah, because everything makes sense now. Oh, it was at a party, right? Right. It was at a work party, and I was like, everything just makes sense. It doesn't really change anything at my age, but it makes sense. So I like things to make sense. Um, I'm really logical. Um, and hollow. It's not hollow. Hallow. Um, and so it just, I don't know, just having things make sense now is really like, I really like things to make sense. So it just makes me happy that it does make sense now, which I know is again a little hard to understand if you're not weird like me. Like, I used to love Mr. Spock because I was like, yeah, things need to make sense. Things have to be logical. He gets it. It's like, why don't other people get that? I don't understand. And my family totally did not understand me at all. And I think once in a while I drive my husband nuts because I'm just get really annoyed when someone isn't being logical. And I think I've gotten better over the years at like not getting annoyed, but I'll just be like, but why did they do that? That's completely illogical. That makes absolutely no sense. And he's just like, hey, humans, what are you gonna do? And I'm just like, I know, but it doesn't make sense. So yeah. Um okay. Now I'm happy. Now I am taking these down because I want colorful red ones. I still don't know what I'm doing with the color scheme of the living room. Yeah. But since I did all the white, I did the job, I did it all white. So now I'm gonna, so this is gonna be colorful. Now, it's already bothering me that ceiling is wood. Is that how it is in the job? Why do I feel like it's not? It's not. Oh, that's bothering me. It doesn't. I mean, it could be wood, but the problem is it's very claustrophobic, and I don't like it. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen, right? So let me just look and see if I like this better. I don't know what's making me claustrophobic. You're probably not gonna get your diagnosis. Like, oh, you like liking all the wood low key. It's except for the ceiling, definitely, because the ceiling's making me claustrophobic. Um, Probably not going to get my diagnosis till next year since I need to get funds and stuff. Usually free, but okay, right, I see. You're pointing out inconsistencies in movie plots that make no sense, and hearing it's a movie, but that's not the point. It has to make sense. I don't think the ceiling was wood. I know, I know. My poor husband has said that to me, like it's just a movie, and I'm like, yeah, but it still should make sense. And he's just like, okay. Um, and I think in a way that's why our son, and I just get along really well because we think the same way. Like obviously we're not clones, but although I think he's probably said to me, Mom, it's just a movie or it's just a TV show, but not as much as my husband has, who's just like it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It doesn't have to make sense. It's not real. And I'm just like, yeah, but why couldn't they at least take that extra step to write it so that it actually makes sense? Like, yeah. It is what it is. And I am who I am. Okay, so I definitely like the white ceiling better. The wood ceiling was just making me, I have claustrophobia and it was just really bothering me. So obviously that's going to take a while to paint the whole freaking ceiling. Okay, so I'm not going to touch that, obviously. I don't know if I even could. I'm fine with that, but, and it's unlikely I'm going to leave the kitchen wood. But yeah, I'll paint the ceiling offline. I'll watch the holiday movie tomorrow and paint the ceiling. I don't know if that, I actually, that maybe that should be wood. Okay. So I'm not sure what I want. I guess the idea is maybe to find, yeah, I think it really looks better. Yeah. The ceiling's too low, really, to have it be wood. I don't know. It just makes me claustrophobic. Um, okay. I was just thinking of something. So I think what I should probably do, I'm thinking like, what would, no, what did I, oh, I didn't have a choice. I used, no, wait a minute, I moved this stuff out. What did I do for this one, for the couch? Well, it's going to be cozy. It's going to be warm and maybe leather, but cozy. Um, Not one of these fancy modern looking ones. Something, let's go down to the workshop. Okay. I don't like these L-shaped ones because they never, like sometimes I use them because I just will really like it, but a lot of times they just, um, huh. Okay, so that's an option. A lot of the time they just, they're just such a pain. Color's a little blah. I mean, I think it's nice, but it may just be too blah. Um, let's see. Barry, we have to decorate. We have to do our holiday decorating. We still can't find this stuff I really like. I'm really bummed. My husband like reorganized our living room and put like 2 or 3 boxes of holiday decorations somewhere and can't find them. It has to be in the garage. Well, maybe not. So he reorganized all this stuff, and when he put, it's hard to describe without like completely getting nuts and describing how he moved stuff around. But what he moved around was these big bureaus that I had all this stuff in plastic bins, and so my Christmas decorations are gone. So we have like the stuff to go on the tree, and that's about it because I was out in the garage and he didn't move that. But like a lot of the other stuff that I use is gone. It's not gone, it's missing. And so I'm trying to get over myself and not be upset about it, but I kind of am. Um, this is so weird. How look at how the cushions looks. They're like a different color. How does that happen? I don't understand. Well, what about, okay, so that's a possibility. I tend to gravitate toward brown because it's just warm. It's a corner chocolate one. Yeah, I do like, I like them, and then I always have trouble placing like another chair and a um a coffee table. I'll be like, where's the coffee table go? Oh, yikes. God, that's so pink. Their light brown is so pink. Dark brown. See, the pillows come out a different color. Yeah, okay, so that doesn't work. Um, let's see. Tudor sofa. No, that doesn't look cozy. Like this one is nice and looks cozy, but the color, I don't know. With this floor, it's a little blah. It does look cozy, doesn't it? I guess the question is, can I put pillows on it? Nah, it's still gonna be blah, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Um, I tell you in a way that the red one is tempting because of um. Oh, wait a minute, it's red and pink. Okay, I like it, but that's just too complicated. I'm gonna do a search for couch. Um, it's weird how there's some stuff that's couch. Okay, so there really isn't. Wait a minute, dark colored couch, bright colored. pattern. Oh, let's try this. Nope, not gonna match. You know what? I really think that I want to do probably. Oh, this one's nice, but this isn't right. I have to use this one in one of the apartments. I really do because it's so cool. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of going a little off the reservation, aren't I? Might be under Faith stuff. Blah blah blah. Stuff is Europe. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny because there's sofa and then there's couch, and I'm not sure what the difference is. Leather sofa. Okay, so we're still gonna have the problems here. There's a dark brown and it's like almost a little bit pinky purple. Okay, so there's a workshop one, a brown leather sofa. Now there's the West Elm stuff. So here's this one. And then the West Elm one, which is really nice. So here's this. I think I'm going to go with the brown, the dark brown. I may have to change the fireplace because I'm not sure if the cream is really going to work. I'm not sure. I don't know. I think, honestly, I think that people in the US call them sofas and couches kind of interchangeably. I don't know if is there even a difference? I'm not sure if there is. Ooh, I do like these colors, but I don't think that really works, does it? Oh my God, I actually like that. But then I'm not sure if it goes with a wood floor. I'm having a thought. I really like that though, because the colors are very warm. And to me, with all the white outside, it just seems like it needs to be cozy like that. Okay, we need to do this. So I think that's probably, so that's the problem. So maybe, I guess the question is, I don't think I don't think either one of them goes with the wood on the floor. Maybe it's time to break away from this wood. I mean, I have been using it like, I do like the wood. I think it's just time to let this go. These are very rough, aren't they? They're very country. Yeah, that's not it. There is a nice one. Where did I use it recently? Let's see. This one might be even rougher. Yes. Okay. Where did I use that one? See, brown parquet. This is I think what I was thinking of. Okay, let's try it out. Let's see how this room looks. I'm gonna have to. Let's just do it like to here. I think I like it. I have to say I am a little tired of the wood. Um, and I think it goes nicely with the fireplace. With this, I mean, it's obviously darker. I think. Let's see if there's not the fireplace, the stone behind the fireplace. I think so. I like it because I think it's. I mean, like I said, I'm kind of sick of this. I'm not going to use the wood on the walls, but I may use a different one, if you know what I mean. Um, I think it just needs. I think it just needs something. So I think I'm gonna. So obviously the walls, the light wood walls are not gonna work with it. It's gonna have to. I probably will do the kitchen in tile, but for now I'm gonna do this. Oh god, this is gonna be a lot of work. I just think, I don't know, I just think it's warmer. Okay, I'm gonna take this down for now. Okay, so I'm just gonna finish off this part of the columns. I'm not sure. I may be able to find something that's not just plain cream. That's weird. And do that. But for now, I remember this problem, don't I? I hope it's just on that one window. Nope. Is this why I wasn't? This is why I wasn't able to. Okay. Well, I'm not sure what to do. Maybe it'll fix itself whenever I log out and log back in. Guys, come on. Well, shoot. Floor, ceiling. Huh. Floor and ceiling panels. What about... See, I'm worried this will be a little dark. That's the only thing. But since I can't paint this, because it's going to just get screwed up, let's try this. That's annoying, but... Oh, I can't put it down there. Wow, this is really screwed up, isn't it? Okay, I think that looks fine. It won't let me put it here. Let's see if it'll consider it a wall. That's really annoying. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think this comes in wall, does it? I don't think it does. Well, great. Yeah, this is like, this is a little screwed up. Okay, so we'll just have to leave it that way for now. So I'm going to find a fireplace, then I'm going to end the stream, take a short break, and then do a second stream. Okay. I don't know. Let's just solve that for now. I'm worried about what is going to get screwed up. Like, what will it not let me do? Can I actually, ooh, if I paint over this, can I actually put it back up? I don't know. That might be a problem. Like if I do, I don't want to do cream. That's too light. Nope. Problem is, I think it has to go with the back wall, or I have to paint that cream. I'm going to paint it cream. I'm going to go for it. Please don't tell me it will, like, let me half do it, and then it'll get screwed up. Oh, let's not look up. I hope I can paint that. Yeah. And that's really light, so I'll probably go and, like, paint it light biscuit or something. Okay, so let's do this one with dark wood. I think this one. Wood, not coarse dark oak. We want something a little more deep chestnut. That's deep chestnut. That's really coarse. Oh, that's weird. Mahogany, American oak, gray wood, red oak, brown oak. These all look very rough. That's not bad, but it's too late. Black wood. Oh, these are all, oh, deep chestnut. Is that the one I looked at? It's very, shoot. Oh, there's mahogany. Okay. Not gold, rose gold, golden metal. Brown. That's very orange. Yellow, obviously very yellow. Let's see. That's very light. I want it to be darker, just because the floor is so dark. Dark red. I think I'm going to go with that for now. Ooh, I want the wood to be darker. Shoot. Dark ash. It's just very, you know, rough. Shoot. Mahogany, that's what I had before. Okay, I think for now I'm going to go with that. Okay, so we're not going with you. Yeah, I'm gonna be making a lot of changes. I'm not sure what they are at this point. Oh, really? Rainbow colors? Oh, cool. I don't recognize the brick either. That's the thing. I think I've tried to get it again, and I think it's gone now. But the walls are going to be like light biscuit or something. In fact, maybe I'll just do that during the break. I'll quickly make them light biscuit, and it'll be warmer. So anyway, I'm gonna stop now and take a break, and yeah, I'll probably paint at least that section. And then in the next stream I'll do the room. Actually, I like that. If the background, if I make the walls like light biscuit, I think it'll tie together pretty nicely. So anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna get going. So I just wanted to thank you, Nikki, Barry, and Elua for stopping by. I really, really appreciate it. It's so nice to see you guys all the time. And of course, thank you to anyone watching the blog. I really, really appreciate it. And yes, so I will see you in a few minutes, Nikki. And anyone else, Barry, I would assume you probably need to go to sleep soon. So yeah, I hope you have a good night. And I hope everyone's taking care of themselves. It's really important because this is the season of stress, at least as far as I'm concerned. So please take care of yourselves. And did I see did you see my message about the workshop? Is it on Twitch? Oh, no, I did. I don't think I did. Oh, my nose is all itchy. I don't think I did. No. So, is it on Steam? I'll look on Steam. Or Twitch. I'll look on both of them. Oh my gosh, my nose is itchy. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll look. Yeah, so and also you too. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate you guys. So yeah, I will see you soon. Bye bye.